Yes, the boohoo effect here. I'm just going to respond to Looney Trollup. It's been a while. He's basically, been backpedaling. And he's also in love with me. I mean, he's got my name stuck in his video titles almost in every one of his videos. This guy, this is a spam channel, by the way, full of disinfo, misinfo. And he's mad because he's been exposed as a fraud. He gets almost everything wrong. He tells half-truths at best. Because he's backpedaling about Knight Sabers, so it's his last upload. Let's get into it here. See what he has to say about the Knight Sabers debacle that he supports and accepted after he's been exposed for the real truth. Because this guy hasn't been around during that time when things has unfolded about Knight Sabers. And he comes dropping in, I would guess, around 2015, 2016. And he's trying to promote his channel as an exposure channel, as somebody that is exposing cyberbullies. Which, in fact, in truth, Trollup Rullez is a cyberbully. He will turn against anybody, lie about anybody, just to be in a gang. But I digress. Let's get into it. Okay, let's read what he's referring to. He's going back to his previous videos, and he's basically trying to say that he's not supporting Knight Sabers, that he has always called out Knight Sabers. Because the title of his video is Agent 19 and Boohoo Effect, Where Have You Been? Knight Sabers identity theft exposed 9 months ago. You see, Trollup Rullez had once thought that Knight Sabers was Montagraph, so that's probably what these videos are referencing. See this one, Montagraph, Agent 19, October Reigns, identity theft of Knight Sabers. See this one says, Montagraph rages about Agent 19, October Reigns, Knight Sabers scam, busted wide open. See, Montagraph rages hard about his Agent 19 October Reigns Knight Sabers scam being busted wide open. Go cry to the police. Or, you see, Knight Sabers was never exposed by Trollup Rullez as being a grown man pretending to be a little girl. If he would have done some simple research, he would have known this already. This is, common information with the trolls back then, during that time, I would say 09 and 2010, when Knight Sabers was being exposed left and right. I mean, Crotch Vomit knows all about Knight Sabers. Forrest and Dark Zodiac had exposed Knight Sabers. It was just common that this person was pretending to be this girl. But you see, Trollup is trying to say that Montagraph was stealing the identity of this little girl, which he's completely wrong, completely off base. That was a whole separate channel that was pretending to be this little girl. He's mainly known today as Knight Sabers, Boomatigger, Eitzer, those few handles. Okay, let's read some comments here. 9 months ago. No, you didn't expose anything 9 months ago. You're talking about Montagraph, October Reigns being Knight Sabers. You didn't expose anything. You expose disinfo. That's what you expose. You're a spam channel full of false information. You are brilliant, liked, and subscribed. This person is either retarded or it's a sock channel. Who cares? Tracy G, I think this is Piston Excellence. So basically you had already covered the Knight Sabers business months ago. She's saying months ago in all caps because she's basically trying to support Trollup Rullez on, his credibility that he already knows about Knight Sabers. But you see, you got to ask yourself, what was the contents that was revealed to be covered? You see, Nowhere was Knight Sabers being exposed by Trollup Rullez. Nowhere. As being a pedo, a grown man, pretending to be this girl. And he's still got the image of the girl to this day as his avatar, commenting on your group's channels. See some replies. Okay, he's given dates. November 1st, 2020. Exactly 9 months ago. No, it's about 9 months ago, yeah. F, boohoo, F. Okay, he's mad. He's upset. Okay, left now. That's Elliot Groundathal. For them to even try this was the absolute biggest fail. No, it wasn't. I've exposed Knight Sabers months ago, and you people ignored it. You chose to continue to consort with Knight Sabers. Brilliant. Okay, so UK Troll Tracy is trying to say that this video has exposed myself as being wrong about Knight Sabers accepting him. We all know that Tracy accepts him. That's been proven beyond a doubt. And thank goodness that I do my videos on my cell phone, because, you know, I cannot be accused of expect element, photoshopping. I can't do that on my phone. So all this acting like old news is new news is not happening. Yeah, it's old news. Knight Saber should be old news with the old school trolls. Absolutely. But it's new, current news as far as you guys, your group, accepting them, yes. Interesting. Okay, he's upset. Elliot Grant is upset. He's you see, Elliot Grant is one that kicked off this whole exchange between myself and this gang. And he was trying to push the Frank Jardum docs on me, and I wouldn't agree with him. He came onto my thread. Remember, if you say interesting on a video, yeah, that's right. If you go on a Knight Sabers Elliot video thread agreeing with him about me being Dr. Doom, a convicted felon, yeah, that means that you're interested. It means face value. Interesting is exactly what it means. You're interested in what Knight Sabers had to say. Your friend Knight Saber. What were you, in love with Knight Sabers, huh? Why were you protecting Knight Sabers, Elliot, huh? Can you answer that? Were you in love with this little girl? Knight Sabers sporting this avatar, and you commented on a page thinking that channel was a little girl? Now that's interesting. Why would you defend that channel thinking it was just an underage girl? I mean, the avatar only looks to be, what, 13, 14 years of age. And you were commenting on that thread. Trolling with that little girl in your mind? That's interesting. Maybe I'll touch on that a little bit later. Please don't catfish me. Oh, yeah, you have been. You have been catfished. Yes, indeed. Twice. By a channel pretending to be a little girl that you're interested in. And I do question your motives of why you're interested in such a young-aged girl. And you're catfished by Trollup Rullez. Because this person is pretending to be a woman when he's a grown man. He was caught on video speaking, and he deleted the video in an hour and a half. I wonder why. Okay, Tiffany, late to the party and no date. Well, you certainly get dates, don't you? You send your porn to everybody, cramming mag flashlights up every dark orifice, and you're still talking to Danielle Marion Mitchell to this day, Tiffany. And just months ago, you're speaking to this individual. But we'll get into that a little bit later. This is the person, Daniel, that Tiffany allowed to speak to her son, knowing what kind of a person this is. Knowing this person was seen on a site designed for pedophiles, for necrophiliacs, who was exposed by Daniel himself that he wrote all those sick books about children, about pedophiles. And this is who Tiffany is still in contact with. So yeah, Tiffany has no problems getting dates. She has no problems. She will date anybody, even Daniel. Daniel posted a video. He was hurt. He came out like all the other victims of Tiffany. Hurt, emotional, and upset. Because this girl is sadistic. She likes to play with the minds of human beings as well. Okay. Trollup. You say that, your debunking of Knight Sabers goes back 9 months ago. Well, your debunking was not debunking what it should have been. It was debunking and making the connection of the October Reigns group connected to Knight Sabers. All right? You never debunked who Knight Sabers exactly was and what he was doing. Now, this is the problem. I posted this video June 23rd, 2021, entitled Knight Sabers is a Grown Man. Okay? Now, this is when it basically initially came out by myself. Laugh now, cry later, aka Elliot, that you are talking to a grown man since you can't figure out basic investigations. All right, get that through your desperate. It's a grown man.
See? I'm going to have to put it in your face since you're not smart enough to figure it out on your own. This is the real girl Knight Sabers is impersonating. Listen to her.
Oh, so they were like, he's like, I was in Vlog TV Junior. And it's like, first of all, I don't know what Vlog TV Junior is, but what it sounds like to me is something for kids. And they were like, why are you on Vlog TV Junior Night? Vlog Junior, yeah. They're like, why are you on Vlog TV Junior Knight Saber Juan? They're like, why are you on Vlog TV Junior Knight Saber Juan? They're like, why are you on Vlog TV Junior Knight Saber Juan? Why are you on there?
Knight Sabers Juan. Knight Sabers was named specifically, and Juan is the dox that was put out on Knight Sabers, claiming he is Juan Roman.
Yeah, and they were talking about...
That's Juan Roman. Allegedly, that's...
There you go. He's impersonating this girl. There you go. This is your eyewitness. The girl herself that is being impersonated by a grown man who was seen on Avon Live. He exposed his own self using his voice. He was a person speaking as a man. All right? So that was exposed by myself for these newbies like Trollup and the ones that are playing ignorant, June 23rd, 2021. Now let's go and take a look at the reaction after this date. Okay? This is a video I posted July 2nd, 2021, entitled Knight Sabers is accepted into your group chats for a reason. Crotch Vomit had put this on her channel's playlist because she agrees with the video, but she still supports Knight Sabers after that fact because she needs to be accepted into the group. She needs to be in good straits with Tracy.
Is pretending to be a woman, donning his woman clothes online, so to speak, his persona as a woman.
Okay, I'm talking about Trollup Rullez here.
In another video. Look at it. You see? This is your little group right here. See these people? They're not saying nothing about Knight Sabers. Here he is right there, commenting on Trollup Rullez video thread. The cat's still calling him Frank. And he gets 6 thumbs up. This pedophile, predator against children, gets 6 thumbs up. Here he is commenting again. And this person, this man, had a crush on age 19 for almost 10 years. And now he acts like a scorned little girl, no pun intended. See here? He's saying that 19 should be ashamed for picking on girls online. So much rage against Tracy. As if she reminds him of someone in real life. That one girl he loved who thought rightfully so
See?
that he was a creep.
Let's pause it here.
See,
This is Knight Sabers commenting on Trollup Rullez' thread. After I expose Knight Sabers about who that channel is really about.
this is the one that wanted to be Agent 19's girlfriend. And he wanted still stalking her. And you people are still entertaining this online sicko. But again, can we expect any more from... Okay, nothing there. There. Let's see if anybody's commenting on Knight Sabers' thread. Okay, here we go. Why are you people on this pervert...
There you go, Lulz Junkie, commenting on Knight Sabers' thread after I exposed that channel.
his current one? Let's go to this video.
Look at this.
Okay, nothing there. Let's see if anybody's commenting on Knight Sabers' thread.
See? Lulz Junkie. This is the person that just last night was basically blackmailing Malibu that if she doesn't listen to her and stop your nonsense talking about Tiffany, that she's going to lose a very credible group, a good group. But yet, Lulz Junkie supports Knight Sabers. She's proven that she's trash. She'll follow anybody as long as they're part of her group. She is trash. She's immoral. She's extremely debased and deranged. Okay. Let's go to another video. July 4th, 2021.
Here's the reaction of the...
This will be Trollup Rullez' reaction about what all was brought out about Knight Sabers, including out of the very mouth of the victim herself. Speaking about Knight Sabers and revealing Knight Sabers herself. Not me, but the victim herself. Now this is Trollup Rullez' reaction. This is where Trollup Rullez cannot escape. He can spin it all he wants. He tried to twist this comment. I debunked it. He's deflecting into the Montegraph October Rains smoke and mirrors, saying that he exposed Knight Sabers. But you see, what was he exposing him to be? What was the content of the exposure? The fact is that these people were still accepting Knight Sabers because they're gang suckers. Doesn't matter who they are. It doesn't matter what they stand for. But as long as they support their group and their agenda. And that's why I started exchanging with this whole gang, because I would not agree with the Frank failed docs.
Re-exposure, as it were, of who Knight Saber is. I've always let Knight Sabers... Let's read it. I've always let Knight Sabers comment because they're a major player. See that? A major player. So this person is the gang stalker because he holds no personal moral creed against anything that would be considered wrong or just plain sick. All right, let's go on. A major player, and I like to see what they have to say. You see, he likes Knight Sabers. He likes Knight Sabers. There's nothing wrong, see, nothing wrong with that. And it doesn't mean I agree with everything they say. So he accepts pedophiles as long as they say pleasing things to support Trollup Rullez. He accepts pedos. He doesn't mind them at all. All right, that's confirmed. Okay, let's see if we can find any more comments.
Look at that. Lulz Junkie. And this is why I loves you. See? Lulz Junkie. She doesn't say, why aren't you denouncing Knight Sabers, Trollup? She said and confirms that she also accepts Knight Sabers. Terry Lee Ray stated this comment. This is her words. And this is why I loves you. See? This is the integrity of these people. They are still benevolent towards Knight Sabers. They never ever denounced Knight Sabers. Instead, they're presenting smoke and mirrors, deflecting, backpedaling, trying to rewrite what they originally had stated. This is where you will never be able to spin out of, Trollup Rullez and the rest of your gang, because of your own words. And because, thank God, I record everything on my phone, because I cannot touch up anything on my phone. It just records. That's it. So that's all I'm going to touch on this one. Like I said, Trollup Rullez, his channel, it's a spam channel. You know, it's just a bunch of typed out words, and it's not even hit and miss at best. It's a spam channel. It's full of half-truths at best. Disinfo. Just full of garbage. And I've debunked everything that he's tried to claim. I mean, look at his channel. Look at it. It's full of nonsense. Full of insanity. Trollup Rullez channel is a fraud. Trollup Rullez channel will tell you that he's speaking truths. But he's basing all of his truths on his own stories, on his own theories. This guy believes, this is what he believes in. He believes that Montegraph and Caliber Hitter are government agents. The same belief system that Laugh At You, Elliot Garandathal, believes. He believes that people are undercover CIA agents out to offset his dispensing truths that he believes are to be facts. You got people like Tracy, who believes that people are, this underground force, government force, Google, whatever she believes that is interfering in her lives. You can't go by the words of these people. But that's all I'm going to touch on this one. We'll see you in the next one.